This isn't exactly the first episode of Tweaker Friendly, but we were trying to think of some ideas of shit earlier, or I was, and I had a question that's puzzled me for a little bit of, well, actually, I don't know when it started, probably from the dawn of the bubble. So this is, we're talking about the little bubble in the text messages where there's like two little bubbles to show if it's sent or been read or what the fuck ever. And there's also the one in Messenger that does pretty well the same shit. Pops up the little bubble with the profile picture in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah. That little guy right there's got as many people like bitch that and shit. Da da da.
Yeah. And it's like, so we want to get down to the bottom of what happens there. So let's see. Yours has the bubbles on it, right?
Yeah.
All right, on the text. Oh yeah, that's what I had to get your number earlier. All right, like I'd sent one to you. Let's start fresh. All right, you. All right, you want to send me one? I'm gonna close my
Yeah.
text.
There you go.
All right. Send
See,
me a
like right
text.
now, mine's showing like it's been sent and received,
All right.
but obviously not looked at yet.
All right. What are the dot colors?
They're just like clear.
They're
This
clear.
shows the check mark. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see what happens. Still clear.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back, and I want to check. Well, we'll do that on the second test. I forget we're talking live, so we're sending a text right now to one another to find out what the deal with these bubbles are. John sent me a text. All right, where are we at now? Two clear bubbles.
Yeah. Two clear bubbles.
All right, and so far I've opened it up to look at the text and message. Now let's look at the actual text. And I see the text. Totally just says yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Just now they're blue.
Now they're blue.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and type a message.
Yeah. It's showing like the little bubbles, like where you're typing.
Cool. So when I've got just the thing up getting ready to type, does it say typing?
No, it's just got like the little lines like Facebook's got.
Oh no. I was curious if when I've got the board pulled up.
Oh.
So it is showing that I'm typing, right?
Not right now. It's not.
So the bubbles or the things quit moving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But when I type, it
Yeah.
starts. All right. What about when I pause while I'm typing? Is it still moving?
Yeah, it's still moving now.
All right. Let me put a space in there. Still moving.
Oh yeah.
All right. So there's that. And I can't believe how difficult this is to like talk to the video and fucking carry on. Once we can get some videos put to this, maybe get some content, maybe clean up my apartment a little bit, or just make it dirtier. I don't care.
Yeah, whichever one comes first.
Okay, now, um, let's see. I want to try one more thing. Send me one more text, and I want to see if when it pops up at the top, if I read it. See if you can type a pretty long one. I mean, you're just throwing a bunch of stupid shit or whatever, but I want to have it so that it's got the little arrow and I can push down and read the full thing without opening the text. And then I also want to try swiping it away. And poop and stuff can make you happy. Yes, it can. All right, there. I pulled it down to open it like the preview.
Yeah.
Does it say anything? No.
Now still clear.
All right. I guess I could. I've never hit one marked as red. We're not gonna fuck with that because obviously that's gonna do bubbles. All right. Now let's do Messenger. And so now that we've seen what it does on the phone, I'm gonna send you one. Actually, to start this out, just go back to your home screen because it'll.
Huh.
All right. Let's see. Soup in my britches. It says Brit He's. Britches. I wonder if that's how you spell britches. Alright. Now, obviously you'll probably get a notification at the top, right?
Yeah.
Alright, did they come through yet?
Yeah.
Alright, you know how you can, here's what the big test for me is. You know how you can, like, hit it down so it'll show, like, the whole message? Or, like, you can scroll it and see the preview, then you
Yeah.
can make it longer. When you hit that, what happens? Right now on mine it just says delivered. Does it?
Yeah, I mean, I got it pulled down, but
Cool. Alright, that little arrow on the side, hit that and see what happens.
yeah, it just says reply or like.
Alright, cool. So on mine it still says delivered.
Yeah.
Now swipe that off, like however it clears it on your
Yeah.
screen. Alright, so
Yeah, I got it swiped off.
you don't have the notification on top anymore?
No.
Oh, alright, cool. Well, mine still says delivered, so that's the main thing I wanted to cover is find out if, like, you use something other than, you know, just opening it on the text or, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of wondered that myself too. Like, people message and stuff. You know, you don't necessarily want to talk to them right away, but you know, you don't care to see what they said either.
Yeah. And, you know, for a lot of people, sometimes it's like, all right, do I want to get back to them or do I
Yeah.
not? Like, if they said something I want to hear, I'll get back to them. If they didn't, sometimes
Yeah.
they just don't give a fuck
Yeah.
at all. Or sometimes you're impatient and just dying to find out. But, yeah, I think that's something that's been on everyone's mind for a long time. And now we know. Now the Tweaker Friendly crew have solved that. Hopefully we can be solving some more problems. But for right now, I want to try and keep this video short and maybe a little interesting. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.